Clock on the wall says 3 o'clock.
That's right.
Last call.
From now on, like your parents were, you are the secret force of pole position. They're moving real fast, they're the only ones who can get their own time. They never be too far behind, they're always fighting crime. Undercover and facing adventure in the danger zone. Pretty soon they'll be off on a mission. Come and watch them go. Position.
We have audio. Do we have audio?
Now, I have been blessed with a
Uh-oh. What's happening here?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Telecast is starting soon in color, living color.
Yes.
What a mess.
Phil and Drazier.
Hey, Phil.
And Weeze 34, you are right. It's a lonely
computer's
sausage
freezing.
fest tonight.
Hey, yes,
Computer
it
is freezing.
Uh-oh.
What a mess.
All right.
Listen, we were celebrating.
We're listening. Go ahead.
I paid off the building next door, the mortgage.
Woo!
Yay!
They came up with this extra charge, and I had to pay this, and I finally finished paying off the building. So we own both TNT buildings.
Do you get the orbs for
Completely.
free?
Yep.
And the orbs, my magical orbs, but apparently I paid them too much because Fulton Bank has sent me a check. The check, of course, is made out to both me and my wife.
She's got a
But
hard time signing
I'm
it.
going to have a hard time cashing it.
Look
And
it
the
up.
check is for 33 cents.
Yeah, what an honest company.
Yes.
It cost them $30 to produce that
I
check.
mailed it in an envelope with a 70-cent stamp on it. Refund for overpayment on loan.
That's a good advertisement for that bank.
Todd, what you should do,
33 cents.
let them know that you got the check, but you misplaced it. Have them send you another one.
I
It costs
agree.
about $100.
I agree with T.A. Kasky. Frame it.
Oh, 33 cents.
Terrible.
That's more sense
And
than
the
you've had in a
best
long
part
time.
is,
That's
it's a
right.
cashier's check. They probably paid $25 to do it.
Yeah.
They don't charge themselves,
yeah.
just
Yeah,
you.
no
They
kidding.
just charge you.
But Todd, this goes to show this is a great milestone for TNT Amusements. While all of your competitors are closing their doors,
Bankrupt.
we're plugging ahead.
Paying
We're
everything
we're
off.
putting machines in people's homes, and we're paying off
And
buildings.
my beautiful Matt says that's a check you'll never forget.
There you go.
That is true.
Yes.
33 cents. And
Well-
you know what? I didn't even consider that, but I may frame it.
Wha-
Arcade maze.
You should.
I think I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it on the wall. I'm going to staple gun it to the wall.
I heard the couch is getting repossessed.
So while all of your competitors are going out of business, you're sinking more money into this business.
Oh, God, it's a big mistake.
Seems like a good business decision.
But you know what? I will tell you something. We opened up we finally got in Pulp Fictions. We got our first shipment. There's no more limiteds left, by the way. The couple extra, everything's gone, so you
One in
can't
the
buy a
box right
limited.
there.
Yeah, really.
I can't say you one, but they're all going out. We're going to go in the back. I personally
gorgeous.
think the topper is stunning. Now, Chucky Bucks here wasn't impressed with it.
Oh, what?
He
Not at all.
Is it
is
beneath him?
stunning.
It's beneath
The
me.
pinball snob.
The
that he-
Yes.
It's got the best animation. There's no TV screen here. You can do anything if you have a TV set up there.
Yeah.
This is done with LEDs.
This is
and
molded
it's
plastic.
beautiful.
You're taking that.
Todd, what I
Wow.
would do is I'd like for you to
Pulp
ask Chuck.
Fiction is the best. That Pulp Fiction and Cactus Canyons
I love my
give you
Cactus
the
Canyon.
Cactus Canyon
most
does have a good
bang
topper.
for your friggin' buck.
What about the Mandalorian?
Todd, I want you to ask Chuck how he feels about Pulp Fiction when I'm not here. I think anything that I like, he immediately
Oh,
hates. But
that's
maybe,
not true.
maybe
Oh,
when I'm
that's
not
not
here,
true.
he'll like it.
Pulp Fiction has held up.
I'm getting a
and,
bad rap here.
Everybody likes it. It had
Not
a
everybody.
couple bugs that we fixed. The drop target bug, I have a fix. I did a video on it. Easy fix with a drop target. There is a the trough. Some of the original shipments of them had trough board issues, and that's since been resolved. There's been no other problems that I know of. We did do a service call in a Pulp Fiction, but it had like 12,000 plays on it.
Wow.
Already?
Yeah, a guy had it in his business,
Oh.
and we sold it to. He got it last like April.
He owns a funeral home.
And we went out there. It was heavily played.
People are
So
dying to
I
get
don't
in.
count that. And hard to find frames less than 34 cents. Here's two
There you go.
Isn't that nice?
What a real
We'll find a
mensch.
nice. And I see somebody else. It was very kind of it. And I see that somebody. Brother Rob is again not here. He went down to the game today.
What game?
He went
Flyers?
to.
Yeah, he went
the
he went to
game
play a
parade.
game.
He
Yes.
went down to watch the big parade.
Oh, wow.
Is he home yet? Probably not.
Yeah, and Bill DeGangi is here. Bill, I have I sent you something and it came back with the wrong address, so I have you
Impossible.
listed wrong.
Maybe it's on a post-it note
Mike
somewhere.
asked, we don't have a firepower. Our current inventory is
Oh, I
listed.
have one.
Do you have a firepower you want to dump cheap?
Maybe.
There we go.
There we go.
Talk about it.
One of the greatest
put you
sounding
in-
pinball machines ever
can
Well, I
made.
have a
put you in
Deadpool
touch
makes
with
the same
Tony.
sound.
Oh, true, true.
Tony can do a direct deal. Curt and Lex are out now picking up a Sharkey's Shootout.
I have one of those too. Yeah.
This one we sold, I think, 10 years
Tony
ago.
night.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, look at me.
And then tomorrow morning, we're picking
Next
up
to my
a
firepower.
Phantom of the
Next to
Opera.
Oh, that would be cool.
Phantom of the Opera.
I will sell it for $350. There you go.
How about a shout out to our good friend Jim Coronet, whose little
Jim
dog
Cornette.
passed away.
Yes.
Oh,
Very sad.
Jim,
Oh,
I'm sorry to hear that.
And my,
Is
it's,
he
my,
listening?
And a shout out
No.
to Michael,
Jim-
Tony's
Jim
brother.
Cornette-
it's my brother's birthday today.
J-
Michael.
Oh, Michael.
How old is Michael
He's
today?
49.
A baby.
Whoa.
Next year
He's
he's gonna
catching
be
up
the
to
big
you.
5-0,
Wow.
and we're gonna go on a cruise. He wants to go on a cruise.
Oh, that sounds
Your boss
fun.
won't let you go.
No, I'm not.
Not at all.
We'll see how the cruise.
We should all go.
We should. We have a TNT cruise.
In your boss's.
We should-
Yeah, we
ship.
can go on my boss's boat.
How are you making
We
that
should
sound?
cruise around the parking lot.
That'd
Done?
be amazing. And Todd, also on Sunday,
is
my
the
dog
playfield
Bogey's
back
going to be
over?
4.
All right, bogey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Chuck, it seems like just yesterday you were wishing him
We
happy
have,
birthday.
then we
Oh.
have to check the circuit boards. We sold a Lightning in our bargain basement.
That's not.
Uh,
I mean,
did you watch the bargain basement video? I hope you did. We need to sell some of that crap.
Oh.
I had people call on the Junior Pac-Man. I haven't heard back
And I
for
like that one.
shipped. And then somebody wanted the Frogger cocktail.
Oh,
And I
nice.
got a price for that shipped. I didn't hear back from them.
And most importantly, Stringer's thumb is growing back nicely. Says it
What?
right there in the chat. Remember he
shout
cut
out
the.
to my thumb that is. Oh.
Yep. Remember he cut off the end of his thumb.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yes.
Yeah, just a tip.
Yes. And Phil, a happy Valentine's Day to you and the family.
Yes. I bought Valentine's Day cards for my 2 daughters, and I also bought my wife a Valentine's Day card and a rose.
Is it
And
true
I put them up on the mantle.
that those are the only Valentine's Day cards your daughters got?
So mean to my baby girls.
I couldn't help it.
Terry has
Yeah.
her own lovely Valentine.
From Craigery?
Yes. From my Craigery. Yes.
Phil, congratulations, and early congratulations. Phil's anniversary is
Oh, happy
tomorrow.
early anniversary, Phil.
Congratulations, Phil. Many, many,
hug your wife,
many
Phil.
more.
He and his wife were happy for 30 years.
And then they met?
Yes. Oh, there's Eddie Munster. I was just thinking about Eddie earlier. Thank you for the super chat, Eddie. I feel like we haven't seen Eddie in the last few weeks.
No, I don't think that we have. And
Thank you.
Eddie, thank you, Eddie. That
And-
was kind of you.
Matt Stringer's pointing out that while you got cards for your daughters, Todd, you did not get one for him. And think about the Valentine's Day card you could get when you think about Bangkok.
Okay, Matt, I would have gotten you a a Valentine's Day card, but you do not put out.
Good news, lightning's all fixed.
Woo!
Ready to go.
Were you able to turn Mr. Playfield
All
over?
done, ready to go.
Toy Story
We have to
appreciates
check
that.
the circuit, but we're going to go in the back because
Let's do that.
we want to share with you this beautiful what's
Lightning?
It called? Lightning.
Lightning.
Well,
I like
Pulp
that.
Fiction.
And lightning.
Todd's mic is weak.
So is Todd.
Oh, I bend it close and
He's worn out.
exhausted.
Yes.
I seem to be pretty loud.
Yeah, my
loud as
ears are
you.
bleeding now.
Yes.
I just did the test. It sounded
Let's go in the back.
There
okay.
you go.
Let's
Let
show
me
Pulp
my
Fiction
camera.
limited
Todd,
edition.
Todd's got the dropsies tonight.
But that was the camcorder.
First he dropped
Is that the
it-
new one or the old one?
That's the new one.
Oh, God. Oh, that lasted a long
Thank
time.
God you got that warranty.
Yeah, I could have checked out the
First 3 years.
the throw it on the
I know
floor.
better.
Very good.
What baby?
Good job, Chuck.
We have.
We have a message from Glenn too before you get up from the chair, Todd.
Wait a minute. Let me zoom back out. There we go. Here, take that. We have a message from
From
Glenn.
Glenn.
Glad to
Yes.
see you gentlemen back on Friday. Somebody to thank you. We'll use it tomorrow because we are going to Daddy's tomorrow morning.
Yes, we are. Where are we going tonight? Nifty's?
Tonight is Nifty 50s.
Okay.
Isn't it? The
Oh,
place will be packed.
yes.
Uh-oh.
Packed.
Nothing says I love
look.
you than
Look.
sucking something creamy
We are
through a straw.
shipping 3 battery boards to Switzerland.
Frank's battery boards?
Frank's Luke has bought 3 of Frank's battery boards.
Can he not
Now,
use the
here-
force
now here's
to
the scary part.
save
You see
information?
This box?
I do.
It's 4 ounces.
Oh.
The cheapest way to send it is Global Postal Service, and it's $49
Wow.
Wow.
to send this 4-ounce package.
This?
$49. Now, I could actually send it cheaper, UPS, a little cheaper, but the UPS has 4,000 forms, and it takes an extra 2
we-
weeks in customs. So, you know, if
Yeah.
I send it global, it'll get there in 10 days.
Why don't you just have somebody Keister carry it?
I mean, can you imagine?
No, I
$50
can't imagine.
Todd, you should call the mortgage company and tell them you lost a check and that's your new address. Have them
Now look,
send it to you
we
there.
bought a new television set right here too, by the way. A new color TV. And then this comes with a subwoofer. I'm very proud of it. A woofer. This
Wow.
is 6K. 6K. Can
Yes,
you
it
believe
is.
Is that the weight or the resolution?
Yes.
And it's on wheels, so I can roll it around.
Deals on wheels.
Anyway, right, Tony?
That's right, sir.
Look, can you see it?
Yes, I see it.
Can you see the colors?
No, all they can do is see you because you're blocking out that sun.
Oh, look at my beautiful game. This is the incredible limited edition. Look at this topper. Come up here and
I
look.
think it's gorgeous. Look at those headlights too on the cars.
Look at this. And the way the jackrabbit animates and the stars, it's stunning. Look at these other features you get. You get the old-fashioned speaker grills here. You get this nice
Got your LE
limited
plaque.
edition plaque, the number. Okay.
Is this the one that Rich will be coming to pick up?
Yes. No, we're delivering it.
Oh,
to
we're
Rich.
bringing it to him?
And then
Okay.
you get the knob.
You're getting a knob.
The knob.
Speaking of knobs.
What the hell's
And
that
then this
supposed to mean?
programs it.
Go make yourself a drink and I'll be down in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Oh.
And the copyright kicks in.
There you have
Look,
it.
the color on the top changed green.
I love the neon light around the Jackrabbit Slim side.
It's very clever.
Wow, that is really cool.
It's hard as
Oh,
playing
yeah,
with the
awesome.
glass on. It's
That's
very rare.
amazing.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
Oh.
I love the sound of the spinner.
Just hang in there, baby. You're doing great. I'm
The
proud.
topper is interactive. I gotta give him that.
The cars are so, that neon light is so cool as well.
Looks like Travolta's in your house.
Hey, he came in through the back door.
I mean, you get a shaker motor. I mean, this game gives a ton of stuff for the money.
Loaded.
Oh,
There are no more limiteds, so I can't say you were limited. But we do have the regular edition.
There you
in
go.
The box.
wow.
I think I have. God, I think I only have 100 left.
That game is gorgeous. Good evening, Galaxian.
What they call a quarter pounder with cheese and franks.
What if you've never seen the movie? You just throw it
Royale
in.
with cheese.
Royale with cheese. I actually think the audio is a little bit different with the topper too. I keep hearing
Oh,
the sound of a car
I
starting.
think that's it.
I think I've heard normally in the other game.
Another one out of the box that worked fine. Ah, I did.
You are a character, doesn't mean you have character.
Oh, nicely
That's
done.
perfect for Todd.
Oh, here's
Oh,
copyright.
here's a copyright.
La, 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 la.
Here's a copyright.
Pole position.
Now, you'll notice over here, a man brought us this police trainer to fix. Cabinet had fallen apart. We did a lot
Wow.
of gluing. Okay.
You can do your own
The
home.
problem, the one
Yeah.
gun shorted out the logic board. So I had to put another logic board in it. Fortunately, the monitor was fine.
Fortunately.
What's happening here?
Police training.
It's sad. This is one ugly cap.
Todd, you're not going to like this, but your former friend, Richie Rich,
Yes?
says you once starred in a movie called Plump Fiction.
Ooh.
Plump
I thought it was in Free Willy.
Ooh. Wow.
Look at my beautiful game. Okay.
Freshly repaired.
Well, we have to see. It's dead as a doornail. Dead as a doornail.
Maybe you ought to plug it in.
I have to see what we have to do with it.
I
This is
want
getting
why
picked
it
up
doesn't work.
Walt,
Whoa. I had calamari for lunch.
Walt, I need you to put a screw in
Whoa, excuse me?
and screw this board in.
I love this.
Okay, number one. I need you to take a 7-digit display out of the Spy Hunter, out of the fourth player window, and put it in here. Okay? And then this board is done, but this will need the proper screws put in. And then look at this, Joe 389. Big Joe did that board for us in 389. We took this
So
game back.
26
to
years ago.
We had sold this game in
I mean,
1989.
excuse me, 36 years ago.
But
Is
they
this Joe character
did
still
they
around?
did do the capacitors, all new caps, and then they did the
Todd's lollipop.
normal fuse reversal here. So we had to put the right sticker on it. New logic board, new lamp driver board. So this will be ready when he decides to put LEDs in it.
Nice.
So
How's the
this still
volcano
needs.
coming along?
About as quick as the Addams
We
family.
need to move this someplace. Let me put it over here. Because when the boys get back, we have to finish that game.
We do?
Yeah, no, he has to change the light bulbs. in
All
this.
right, we go.
That odd-looking boy. That.
On looking. It'll all be taken care of.
You're going to have to
Lexan.
narrow it down a little more than that.
There's a lot of odd looking boys.
Yeah, the strain reliefs have to be fixed.
Oh, you can't have strain on the releases.
No, that's never.
My doctor said it's not good.
That's right. It's not.
Well, strain reliefs. That's.
Unless you're in there for 2 hours
Yeah.
playing on Facebook.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm going to turn this
Yeah.
off so
Oh, that poor man.
we don't want to blow it up.
Todd released a little strain earlier today.
I did. It's fun when you strain. By the way, Mason was here, helping with the new program.
Who? Wait. Who is this Mason guy?
Mason
Who is this Mason guy?
is my man.
A man.
A man.
I keep men on hand,
I see.
and
Valentine's
he
Day, take it easy.
and he was busy helping us get the new program to run.
What's the new program?
The
Adobe?
Adobe system.
Adobe Premiere.
I've discovered that the Adobe program has fewer features than my original.
Yes.
It is pretty crappy.
Yes.
But
Yes.
that's
You know what the Adobe program has determined? It doesn't like you either.
Doesn't like, yeah, how about that? Yeah.
it's missing. It's missing stuff they had 20 years ago.
Speaking of 20 years, which one of these you think is going to leave first?
This is what, the 3-year anniversary.
I haven't
is
heard a
coming up.
word from this guy.
If he doesn't come back for it, I'm buying it.
There's
That's all I got to say.
other people that want it.
Well, I didn't want to completely finish it. We're going to put this one last.
Phoenix is looking real nice.
The Addams Family is done.
Of course it is.
So
We can park it next to the other Addams
That'd
family.
be
the
amazing.
guy ordered another game.
Should
we
we
don't know what happened to this guy that wanted this.
should we put this in the Addams family parking lot?
I like the bare rug. The rug is cool. Nice little thing.
So we have the TV set over here,
Yep.
the rug, and we have the train. These are from Measle Mod. This is from, oh gosh, I can't think of the company.
RCA?
Pin Graphic. They make these wonderful metal mirror blades for the sides.
Oh, those are nice. Yes.
Yes, it is.
We lit Mr. Hole.
Whoa.
Hey,
What about the light in?
Fester
Fester.
Fester is connected to this yellow bulb.
Mo Lester.
very nice.
And we add, of course, we lit the
Trough.
the swamp, the trough slit, the buttons on the side. It's beautiful.
It is nice.
It is very nice.
It's for amusement only, though.
It is for
That's the only
amusement
problem.
only.
Only.
Yeah.
And it qualified for my really neat, sharp 46-year sticker of greatness.
That's what everybody
There you
wants.
have it.
Yeah.
Can we see the Phoenix?
I'm going to put a sticker on this game, too.
The Phoenix, yes.
I'll
We
just do
finished
one
the
of those.
Phoenix. The Phoenix.
Ooh.
So we have custom drop targets from
Steve.
Classic
Oh.
Arcades. So Jeff made these targets with the Phoenix bird.
Very cool.
These are identical with the others, and then the smaller bird in the center. And then we put a fire. These are fire LEDs.
Fire.
The fire LEDs are really nice, and these are blue ones in the back. We have blue, and then we have red ones. These are from Comet Pinball's the only company that makes them. And they ain't cheap. They're $2.50.
Whoa. You better start jacking up the price on these
$2.50,
things.
$5, $7.50, $10, $12.50, $15, $17.50, $20. $20 worth of fire bulbs.
Wow.
But this
Pretty
is
impressive.
because I am great.
Let's hear it for the fireball.
Which of your competitors are buying their LEDs?
None of them.
Okay.
None of them.
Todd, somebody in the chat says you have a fire in the hole. Is that true?
Oh, my goodness.
I've been accused of that.
People are so mean.
Are you hugging your sweetie? It would be nice if I could hug mine, but
There you go.
you have yours to hug. Yes. This is coming
Battle
along.
Zone's coming along.
This is Jason Knapp's.
This
no,
is-
Jason.
that's
I'm
not
sorry,
Napa.
Jason
Okay.
Kopp's
Yeah.
wonderful Battle Zone board. But we've rebuilt the electronics. We put all new capacitors in the power supply on the bottom. The TV set. This is done, and it's. We spent the same amount of time reconditioning this Elvira. Now
Right.
Tony is taking this grand game with him tonight.
Yeah, it's very nice.
We've added.
You did a beautiful
I
job.
personally added the Pin Stadium lighting. I put the 2 TV sets in. However, I'm taking these out before he takes it tonight.
Put them in the Addams family.
Can you put porn on these?
Yes?
Oh, all right. Just wanted to know.
Actually, the federal government says no, you can't.
Oh,
It's a violation of your probation.
that's it. Oh, that's true, yes.
It came
Yeah.
out beautiful. God, it's
did.
beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
Actually, I didn't do a
Gorgeous.
single thing to this. This was done by a customer. We did a trade. We trade in. We also got his Vector.
And his
And the roller
firstborn.
games.
Yes.
The Vector is very nice.
The
by
Vector
the
is
way.
beautiful.
You did a beautiful job on that as well.
I had somebody interested in it, but
And what happened?
he didn't have any money.
Oh.
Mm.
Will you include a rules card for Tony
No.
on the right side? No.
I'll have to purchase, sold separately.
Plus
Well,
tax and
it's
freight.
probably in the box of parts. But we
The
we
spare
wanted to
parts?
show this to you
The
tonight
extras?
before we packed it. because my Tony came down from
There's a
work.
box of parts.
Yeah.
I need a new
Of
shooter
course.
rod too. I'm gonna steal one of those on the way out.
You don't like that?
No, I don't. It looks like my ex-wife.
I could sell that clown in our best offer
We
set.
are.
I think you should.
We
this
are.
time.
Otherwise, I was stealing it.
Well, I can just give it to one of the guys.
Jam it up his.
Whoa!
No, I.
Oh,
I was
you're
being
fixated
nice.
with that whole area.
Terrible.
You didn't think a 70-year-old man would think of things like that, did
No,
you?
we think
No,
that's all you
wouldn't.
think
No,
about.
that's the problem. All right, well, moving
Oh,
on.
moving on. Whew.
Moving on.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Well, Jurassic Park is going out. We have a bunch of games going in. Coming in is possibly this thing. This thing is a nightmare.
Jack's too open.
Jack's still over. What's
The guy who owned it, it's a nightmare.
It is not a
Oh,
nightmare.
talk,
Bob's a
man.
nice guy.
Poor
He's a
man.
nice guy,
The
but
one's got a horribly planked playfield, unfortunately.
well,
Just needs a little contact.
Is that a rotten dog board? Yes, it is.
yeah, we have to be careful before we turn this on because he told me the
They
board
pop.
blew up twice.
Nice.
Yeah,
I can't imagine
So-
why.
we have to check voltages.
Maybe this is the problem.
Is
We
that
have to check
the new
voltages.
version of Frank's battery board? Electric
Well,
tape?
what we're going to do is the two little screws, we're just going to put our little battery in it.
Nice.
To tighten the screws. So there'll be no battery.
You know, you can't get on a plane with something like this. I'm just saying. They stop you in airport security.
Now, the good news is,
There is no good news.
well, it isn't. I got in only four
Unicos.
Unico monitors. Unfortunately, but we're going to show you what one looks like with a Class of 81. I have 100 ordered, and only 4 came in so far. So this has really delayed our job.
Yeah,
But,
that's what's delayed.
I wanted you to see this, though. I ordered parts from Bob Roberts,
The guy who did the oil paintings?
a wonderful man. And if you look in here, look in and see this box.
Oh, I'm waiting for
wanted
somebody
you-
to move all the debris.
I wanted you to see. What? Look right here more. What $1,009 buys.
I think
This
he got
was
ripped off.
$1,009. Rob has the fuse.
I would call my
He's
lawyer.
out of so much stuff, but I bought. This is $1,009 in here. He's
Are
the
they-
cheapest place to buy power cords for Bally Midway.
Are there any happy little trees in here?
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
Wow, we have a super chat from our friend Stringer Films with a question for you.
Go ahead.
Movie quote trivia. Can you say Adobe? You know from which movie that quote hails? And he insists.
From the new Goonies 2
and
that
I
they
quote,
just
I bet
announced.
Chuck gets
That's
it.
right.
I'm not
Goonies
playing.
2 is coming
I'm
out.
not playing.
Finally.
Goonies 2 means.
We have to get back to work on this thing. This has been a nightmare, yes. This
Stop
has
playing with the dildo.
I
been,
like
been
the
such a nightmare.
Dildo.
It has a
Dildo.
color television. Is that a vector beam television?
Yes,
set?
this has the famous vector beam. So we are working on that.
I got one of these I'm going to dump too, by the way.
This is, and we think this picture tube blew out the other board. We think the tube blew it out.
Who cares about what the cabinet looks like?
Yeah.
We're not sure.
Seriously.
You want to play the game or make love to it?
That's right.
Well,
Speaking of bad cabinets,
this is almost done. See, we sanded it. It's got brand new artwork.
it is smooth.
Now, he wanted to try to fit the Unico in it. I don't think it'll fit.
Well, anything can
If you
fit.
shove it in, it'll fit.
Yeah.
But he wanted
I can get it in
I'll
there.
get it.
You know why?
I'll fix it.
Because I'm a stud.
Yeah. Ah, there you go.
Well, everything else is done. Notice we cleaned everything up on the bottom. It was an absolute nightmare. We have connectors on the bottom. There's a varistor again.
Barista, coffee guys?
Frank
Yes.
had, wiring was a nightmare of garbage. It was really bad, and we fixed all that. But our next possible stop
It's coming along,
is
Corn.
it's coming
Will
along.
be-
It is. Our Jesse has not been back yet,
Not yet.
The wheel's still here, though.
and
Yeah.
my
Wait.
Michelle's in the back.
Michelle's
We
still
have
here?
her. Did you get that printout? I printed the little. Oh, we sold something else.
Can I ask?
Oh, it's just sold.
Can I ask a question about the Jesse
Good.
excuse
I
wheel?
have in there. There's a label for Switzerland. For this.
Do you think, Tony,
It's $49.
that the wheel of Jesse excuses, which have all the excuses as to why Jesse is not at work, did you write in forced on hiatus?
He said he'll come back when he's ready. He's upset.
There's a space here.
There you go.
He's upset. My Jesse.
Okay, well,
He's very sensitive. Leave him alone.
you know what?
My poor Jesse.
And he can eat his upsetness.
Eat it.
Yes.
Oh, Scotty. Anyway, in
What's
here,
this box?
look,
Let's talk about this.
look, it's a nut. Look, I'll show you.
I say we open it. See what's in it.
No.
Look right here.
I'll get it. Who is it?
This is Scotty's Pulp Fiction.
Is that mine, really? Finally?
And you'll be happy to know, if you look over here, it happens to be $4.40.
Wait until the next run.
446 pack?
It was sent directly.
Now the box is no longer in mid
This
condition.
has stainless steel.
Well, I'm keeping the box.
Not a
There you have it.
Getting the box.
That's not true at all.
I want to keep the box.
Boy, at least he keep this one.
He's going to make a condo out of it.
For? Do you think that'll help the sale when you sell it to Jesse?
No, I'm not
Oh, no.
Jesse. But for each of my limited
So it
production
shipped-
machines, I have this one
Shipped
panel.
to TNT.
Yeah.
It came direct from Chicago Gaming through our parent company, Automated Services.
Yay, Mike.
Yay.
I talked to Mike earlier today. He's doing well.
Mike. And Mike was thrilled.
Wait, Todd, we have big news in the chat.
Uh-huh.
Pitbull, Chuck, I'll bang you to help me pay for a new pinball game.
What?
J.J.
How did I get in the middle of this?
What?
All right, we'll talk later, Pitbull.
All right. And Todd, our very good and generous friend Jason Morgan, super chat, $49.99, picking
Wow.
up some of the dinner tab.
Oh, Jason,
Thank you.
you are a sweetheart.
That's amazing.
Thank you, sir.
That's very kind. And we are going to get, actually I can't have it tonight because I had to return my teeth again.
Well, they were repossessed.
Oh, we believe you. We
He
believe
paid
you.
the bill.
So I was going to order the filet mignon tonight, but I can't chew it.
You could if they put it in a shake.
Are you going to get a Valentine's Day shake? Maybe a red velvet?
I want something nice tonight.
Well, the shake is nice.
My empire. And Tammy's cabaret is tonight. She's doing her show right now as we speak.
Again?
Cabaret Stargate?
Or she finished it, and tomorrow night.
Again
So
with us?
Tammy has her cabaret, and she's the star. She's actually got the starring
Richie.
role in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dream.
She's the Dreamcoat?
My beautiful girl. She's
Are
got
you
the starring
going
role.
to take her to the Broadway play of Stranger
That's
Things?
in March. I hear it's coming, but we're trying to figure out if it's a musical.
I'm sure it's going to suck.
Now,
Chuck,
I
on your
wanted
way
to
out.
share with you,
Oh.
I did a trade with Jason.
The toppers on the
Cop.
couch here. People were asking about the
I
topper.
did a wonderful. I'll show them the toppers soon. I did a trade with Jason Kopp. He got a whole bunch of Star Wars boards and Battlezone boards, and then we got his wonderful multi boards. He also sent. He didn't send this plastic container, but believe it or not, this was half full of candy.
It was half full of candy.
And
He
Todd
also
And
sent.
where did it go?
He also sent us some Rice Krispies
Wow.
bricks.
Wow.
They're
That
sheets.
is very nice.
Bricks. I call them bricks.
I think you'd be better off with a little strawberry
And
shortcake.
look at my beautiful Tony made this cake for me.
I certainly didn't make.
Tony is amazing.
I bake too.
He baked it. He packaged it.
I
see,
grew those strawberries
Yes.
myself.
Let me tell you, there's something special about New York. New York does have better food.
Where'd you get that?
Down the block.
Thank you.
So New York does have better food.
There's Acme's in New York.
How much
Now-
are those eggs? Eggs are very expensive in New
Yeah,
York.
really.
Now,
$12.
what's his face is going to take the pizza.
Nice.
What's that man's name?
Walt?
Walt?
Yes.
What's his face?
I can't remember. I don't. Now, we wanted to show you what a Unico monitor looks like
All right.
in the class of 81.
In the wild?
It is absolutely
We've only sold
unbelievable.
500 of these. Yeah.
Is that it? No.
Oh, that's where you put the sticker of greatness.
Yeah, that's where I put my
I got a wonderful feedback from someone today, and I got good feedback because we take care of our customers, and Curt is out doing another service call in the Elton John, but he has to take out the part here because we think something is broken. The screw sheared off. This holds the spotlight that lights Tiny Dancer.
2014.
That's the tipping you hear. That's the tapping. So that's why the room is in disarray.
Oh, that's why.
Disarray.
Did you take the display out of Sky Hunter?
Yes.
Okay. Just check.
Fourth player is out. This one, we actually fixed this today. That pop bumper got a, oh, it's tilted.
Oh, no.
The ring broke. So we had to take that whole mess apart to put a new ring on. So we did that. See, typically when we take the playfields apart, we change all those parts, but we didn't do a full job on this yet because it's not been ordered yet. So if somebody orders it, we will. But we did want to get that fixed in the meantime. I don't think there's anything new in here. Oh, we're looking for the Class of 81.
No, you're looking for the Class of 81.
I have to get that game out. That's the one they smashed.
Right.
The kids smashed.
Where?
You
want to take it in the back?
Yeah, I'm
Shoot
trying
it.
to find the Class of 81.
Other room.
Here is the beautiful Unico monitor.
It is gorgeous. That is really nice.
And these plug right in to your Class of 81. These are the newer board. The Unico will now work in 95% of any game you put it in.
It works 95% of the game?
It should.
Oh, that's nice.
So
that 5% of the game you can't play.
beat this monitor for almost every repair. And once again, it's not perfect, but it will work in the Midway now. You can put it in Mortal Kombat. Here's another Unico. I had all this interest in Zaxxon.
At $600.
But no one has come up with the money.
Gosh darn it.
Oh, I have to call this guy. But this guy, you know what? He wanted me to put a Unico in this, but I don't think
Can
it
you?
will
I was
fit.
going to say, I don't think it'll fit.
But I think I can put in a Dell.
Oh,
I think.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to look into that for him. So that's what we're going to look into because that has the right ratio. What did you say about this game?
It sucks. It was, see, it's if you shake it, there must be a stuck switch.
Here's the problem. It's stuck in that hole.
I was going to say, if you shake it, it continues to rack up points. Wow.
No, the one hole's not sticking out.
Nope.
Yeah, that's the problem. So Mr. Hole is not working. That may be a fuse, but I don't know.
Might be.
Oh, I got the ball backwards in an internet.
Oh, no.
I love the pitch on that game.
It doesn't look like it, but there is one.
Yeah.
There is a pitch.
No, I don't.
It's got some good play to it. Yeah, that target bank's not coming up, but we may have a fuse blown.
It's got some great play to it. She's like, uh-huh. Yep.
Oh! Good job,
yeah,
Todd.
I think we have a fuse blown. because these banks didn't come up.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
Yes.
Todd, did anybody buy the nicotine edition of Strike
Stick a
Zone?
dime in there.
No, not one person.
Really?
They don't go for yellow.
You gotta find a smoke.
That was a strike.
No, it's game over.
No kidding.
Thank you.
I hadn't noticed that.
There we go.
Wow, 6 players. Nice shot. Good work. Oh, nice one.
It needs a lot of work.
Now, it works. It needs a lot of work.
Needs a lot of work,
It just
doesn't
worked perfectly. Other than
Somebody
maybe
took the button.
benefiting from some modern
Look at this.
and brighter lighting,
Okay.
I think that thing's ready to go. What do you say,
Okay,
Chuck?
get
I think so.
Get a knife. We're going to open this up now.
Wait, we don't need to open it, but someone wanted to see the box. No one cared to see the topper. They said they only wished to see the box. They didn't believe that it was there.
Okay, let's open it up. No, don't open my box. Sorry, I won't open it. Don't worry, your pretty little head.
Todd, you can open it. I'm just concerned that after it's destroyed here, that it'll be difficult to get a replacement from Chicago Gaming. Or maybe another 23 months.
Go ahead.
Are you exhausted?
I'm exhausted.
I knew you would be.
We did sell
Like the sound.
another John Wick.
Yes.
That is out.
So we put the Godfather
We
there.
moved the Godfather there. And then, so we could technically set another game up here.
We could.
Another-
Maybe we'll
another
go over to the
box
warehouse
game.
tomorrow, see what we can bring over.
Do you think we should put in a Dungeons and Dragons?
That would be good. Do we have one here, Todd?
I could get one. I don't know if anybody wants to.
I think that would help you sell some.
You could
if
also put in.
there was one here for people to
We could
play.
also put in a Harry Potter
There you go.
When will that be here?
very soon, I hope.
This year, you think?
Lots of boxes being opened
Don't do it.
tonight on V Day.
That's true. A lot of boxes being sealed, too.
Oh.
Relax, don't do it. Anyway. Let me. How come this
You
is
got
the
it?
highest it goes up?
No, it's continuing to go high. There you go.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Listen, it's only rated for so much weight. Give it a break, all right? Do we have any video we can show tonight?
Yes, we had a visitor today, a wonderful visitor, who came.
The Lord?
Yeah, I have to show the video. I'm off the camera.
Okay.
To show the video, I have to. Here, let me tilt this over. There we are. To show the video tonight, we have to. My fatty bar.
Oh. You should just wear that.
I could see my Tony putting that in his mouth.
Jeez.
Rock Fantasy, Stephen Keeler stopped in to see us. Our friend from the Rock Fantasy. That's in Middletown, New York.
I know that.
And he
Yes,
wanted
it
to,
is.
he was down in the area with his friends, and he wanted to stop in and say hello. And we have some footage that we filmed earlier on the 1080 camera.
Oh.
Oh, so good. That's the one that fell.
The 1080.
That's good news.
And I think you'll have some fun. Now, this video runs about 5 minutes.
You always do think that.
I do think a lot. So here we go with Steve.
Now, I have been blessed with a visit from the great Stephen.
Hello.
That's right, and Stephen has once again proved his worth and mettle by providing me with my own plate of cookies.
Yes.
From New York, Middletown.
D. Filippi's Italian
D.
Bakery.
Filippi's Italian Bakery.
Right next to Rock Fantasy.
Now, have you been to Rock Fantasy? You better have been. He has, how many pinballs have been there?
There's 62 there right now.
62 machines.
With a few video games. I think.
And he spattered in a few. Plus, you've also got posters for sale.
Posters.
Records.
Big record department. And
He's got records
some
and he has
CDs.
CDs.
And, you know, patches.
Now, you know who hasn't been there?
Who?
My Lex.
Who we got here?
Lex has never been there. Well, it cleans up nice, doesn't it?
He's got he wasn't at the parade, but he's got all the Eagles gear on.
Well, you see, he didn't feel like spending an hour and a half waiting for Mr. Train.
I see.
He didn't want to stand there in the freezing cold for a 30-second bus ride past.
Mm-hmm.
And then he didn't want to spend an hour and a half or more coming back. Am I correct?
Yep.
But your school, was it canceled?
Yeah.
It was canceled anyway. He's
And he'd
in
rather
12th
work
grade.
on Stern Lightning.
Kids go bonkers to play Lightning.
Lightning's a very interesting game because it's the artwork, everything. It's like Norse mythology. It's Aztec. What were they doing when they designed this? What do you think? Where did they get all these ideas from?
I believe they fired the guy.
They did after.
Where now he's sweeping the floors at American Pinball.
This one has speech too.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And did you know, I have a little secret.
What's that?
Did you know in any of the Stern pinballs of this era, so we're talking about the era where they talked up until 84, so maybe 81 to 84, if the general illumination fuse is blown, okay, so your GI is out because you changed a bulb and you shorted it out.
Sure.
The sound will work, but the speech will not.
Wow.
A tidbit. I bit a little bit of information for you.
I have a Flight 2000.
And if
the
your
sound
GI
works,
is out,
but the GI is up, but there's still no speech, so it's a whole nother ballgame. Right?
yeah, but are you sure the GI fuse is good?
Yeah, the GI is working. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'll have to check it. But it's
Well,
been
it
like
gets
that for years.
well. The soundboard needs that voltage for the GI for the speech to work.
Oh, okay.
And we learned it out the
helpful.
hard way. But look at this Pulp Fiction with the topper.
Wow, look at that. That one just came out, right?
Yes, we have a bunch of them. Can you snap the machine on underneath it?
Sure. I've got a standard edition at the Rock Fantasy. I do not have the fancy topper on mine, of course.
Now, of course, in
It's
addition,
the same game except for the topper.
no. You
it's
got
not.
you got the fancy speaker grills.
Oh, okay.
You got the bad motherfucker flipper
I
here.
see, yes.
Okay. And of course, most important, you have this fantastic top.
And that moves.
Well, it will.
It will.
It's loading now. The game
Oh,
is
there we go, yeah.
the game is
dance.
flustered.
Yeah, I could only afford the standard edition one, but that's what I got
Listen,
at Rock
I will.
Fantasy.
Plus, it's got the mirrors on the side.
And I got mine from Mr. Mike.
That's right, Mike the Donut.
I was at the Pintastic
My
show last year, and he had a few too many games to bring home, and I said, you know what, let me bring the Pulp Fiction home with me. I'll borrow it for about a month, and guess what? But people liked it so much, I ended up buying it. So.
That's right. This
they were like, you're not going to get
a
rid
beautiful,
of that, are you?
beautiful game. This is a keeper.
Yeah.
That's what we call it. And I'm going to let this boy have first dibs on the cookies
Oh, there we go.
because he doesn't like to eat anything that somebody else has touched.
No, just you.
Wow.
Oh, you say Todd might have
I have all kinds of diseases.
cooties, what they used to say.
He's so mean to me.
Not just that, there isn't anything left. It'll just be a bunch of pile of fucking crumbs.
Crumbs?
Oh. You don't think he'll leave the cherry off that cookie for you? Maybe not.
Isn't it nice that Stephen stopped by? Not only did he stop by and share his wealth, he also...
My wife said to make sure you bring Todd some cookies.
Cookies.
We've got games all over the place here.
Games a go-go.
We got the shuffleboards.
Shuffle bowlings.
Remember when they were in every bar
Yeah.
back in the day?
They're not anymore, but boy, are we selling a lot of them. I
Have
sold...
you?
Honestly, 3 are going out. I have 3 more sold we have to do.
That's
They're
great.
selling very well.
And it's been repainted?
Yes, these are all touched up, repainted. We're the best.
We got food.
My
right
haters
here.
say I'm the worst. Oh. All right, let's go back to Chuck.
The
Wait
air?
a minute, I faded it out for
No, you
God's
didn't.
sakes.
For whom?
I didn't. We filmed that this afternoon. Give me a break.
Oh, sorry, Tom.
I got it up. I got it rendered. I uploaded it.
And you dropped an F-bomb.
I did not. I
Yes, you
said
did.
mother effing.
No, that's
you
not
didn't.
true.
I did not. That's a lie.
No, I don't mean in the video. I mean just now when you said it, I faded it the fuck out.
I did not
Oh,
say
sorry.
that.
I heard that. That's what I heard in my head. Sorry. I'm really sorry.
We have babies watching.
Huh? Slippin' Jimmy, you are right. Welcome back, viewers.
That's amazing.
You stay classy, San Diego.
Welcome back, viewers.
Todd,
I was hoping. Well, I was hoping. Can one of you call?
No.
Curdy.
I'm not calling.
Wait a minute.
Curt.
Let me try calling.
Kurt.
Now people are recording this video have Kurt's phone number.
Yeah, they can just beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
Don't call my Curdy.
Kurt.
No answer.
He's probably sleeping.
Hello.
He's probably sleeping.
Curdy. Are you guys on the way back yet?
That was me.
Oh.
We have you on the live stream.
Hi, everybody.
So don't drop an F-bomb.
Yeah.
No F-bombs? What fun is that?
All right,
right.
just one. We've had three already tonight.
No F-bombs. How does our Sharkey shootout look?
Beautiful.
Good.
Very nice. Good game.
Did it have a year sticker on it? I didn't see one in the. They said they got it from us 10 years ago.
2016.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so it's about right.
Not
12
bad.
years ago.
Kurt, Stringer Film says tell Kurt to put his pants back on. Any comment?
How did he know?
He can sense it. Man's got a dong sensor.
He's got a dong sensor.
That's what Matt said. He's got a dong sensor.
You know, it's interesting hearing
Did
Kurt.
he really say that? I'm looking for. No, he didn't. He says tell him put.
But Todd, hearing Kurt say 2016, that reminds me when Lights Out Pinball was your biggest competitor.
Oh, they were trying to ruin me.
And now they're dead.
Now the lights are out.
Well, no, they were next door. Anyway, is the game all done?
Yes.
Good. Is he happy?
Very happy.
Did the screw break?
No.
All right.
On the bottom were loose.
Does the
Oh,
eight
good.
ball work?
Good.
He couldn't lift the playfield all the way up. He didn't know how to stand it all the way up in the air.
Oh, good. So you kind of showed him. Okay.
All that stuff.
Wow, that could
Good. Kurt, you'll be very happy to know that
Hi, Tammy.
Dwayne, also known
we're
as
live,
Tin
so
Man,
I'll call you back.
has
okay, honey?
joined the chat. And
Okay, baby, I'll call you back.
the one and only Christopher Franchi is also in chat
Tammy,
tonight.
we're
So greetings
live.
to both
Can
of
I
you.
call you back?
Yeah. Good evening. Hi, Dwayne.
Okay.
Hey, Chris. Chris, maybe you can type a recap of Pinball at the Beach while we're here.
Yeah, we saw a nice picture. Carrie Hardy posted one, and I saw Christopher in the picture of all the industry greats.
He was the star of that
Except
photo.
I wasn't in that frigging photo.
You didn't fit.
We're going the right way.
You're not allowed on the beach.
Hey,
They'll push you back.
you're going the wrong way.
Oh,
We're going the wrong way. How do they know which way we're going?
Curdy. Are you going to go to... Everybody wants to know if you're going to go to Nifty 50s with me.
Oh, yes. I'll meet you there.
Yes.
Like last
I'll
night.
see you tomorrow, Kurt.
Yeah, Kurt.
We're going to Chicky and Pete's tonight.
Oh, that would be amazing. Is there one close by?
No.
Right next to Nifty 50.
Why don't we do that?
Kurt said he will
Get some
not only
wings
come to Nifty
and
50s,
cheesesteak.
Todd, but because it's Valentine's Day, he'll push your
I'll
stool
tell you
in.
what. I'll tell you what. If you want, we can go.
There's
We
fries.
can go to Chicky. We can go to Chicky and Pete's if you want.
Is there one close for
Yes.
real?
It's
Yeah.
a little it's further.
Have some
I'm
crab
sure
fries?
nobody on Valentine's Day will be at Chicky and Peace. I'm sure it'll be empty.
Well, we'll decide. Well, we wanted to join you. Everybody in the chat is thrilled to hear you on. And know you're all as well. And how's my Lex?
Lex is awesome.
And did either stop give you a tip, you boys?
Yeah, watch the road. There's lots of deer out here.
Yep, don't eat the yellow snow.
Oh, what a tip that is. Watch the road.
Evil world we live in.
No kidding.
And we lost more viewers.
Oh.
Oh, God, we're down to 105.
Oh, man.
Well, listen, we had a wonderful time with Curt on the phone. We had Rock Fantasy. We talked about my Mason being here for 2 days, and we
Talk about Pinball at the Beach.
We talked to Pinball at the Beach, which was a big hit. Of course, the new Smash games coming out soon.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, but also from the Evil
D&D.
Dungeons and Dragons, but Evil Dead's coming. They're in the production line.
Yep.
At Spooky Pinball.
Well, we have one at TNT.
Yes, and Road Trip is coming out from a new
Oh,
company.
yeah, from Ramp.
That's coming out from Ramp Pinball. And we understand that they will be announcing a new pinball from
Yes? Yes.
Pinball
The
Adventures?
Leprechaun
Yes.
people. What's
The
game
Leprechaun
You mean the
people.
Labyrinth
Labyrinth.
people?
Labyrinth.
Barrels of
Leprechaun.
Fun?
The same game.
Wow.
Yeah, the Leprechaun
And
people.
Chris
nailed
said
that one.
Evil Dead was the hit of the pinball show.
That's awesome.
Chris, it looks gorgeous. The
It does.
artwork looks unbelievable.
Yes, it
think
does.
And that
Spooky
topper
is
on the
going all
collector's
out.
edition looks incredible.
And I can also vouch for you. I can vouch for you to tell you that everybody at Pinball, at the Spooky Pinball, it answered my question that day.
Wow.
Whoa.
And we got instant response. It was very good. Well, we had questions. Just, it was silly stuff.
Like, where
now
is your
that
lunch?
we know, now we don't have to bother them again. So we knew it worked out really well.
That's awesome.
And our next pinball show we're going to, I was not invited to Texas, so I won't be going to Texas.
Will we be going
But-
to Pintastic?
But
in
we will be going to
April?
Pintastic. We already have our rooms.
Yes, we do.
And
No, we're bunking.
I believe Stringer
I
Films also
I
has
have
a
a
room
twin
there.
bed for you and I.
Todd, I think Stringer Films has a room there as well. But our friend Franchetti will not be there. And he also
What?
said he's not going to Allentown Pin Fest either.
Oh, crap.
So we're never going to see him again. We got to wait till October.
Well, that's if I you see now. The problem with the Pinball Expo is if it happens to take place. First of all, the first weekend in October, I'm going to Somewhere in Time.
Oh, right.
At the island.
Yep.
I'm going to that.
Yes.
Yes.
That would be
the
fun.
star of the show, Jane Seymour, is going to be there.
Oh.
Yes. They're going to spend the weekend there, and the rooms. I got the cheapest room they had, which was $1,000 a night.
Does Jane Seymour come in the room with you?
Oh, that was a cheapy room.
Ain't no woman coming in the room with Todd.
That's it.
One with my daughters.
No
Creepy
comment.
people.
It's way too easy.
No, I'm going to go to Expo if it's not that weekend. That's the first weekend of October. Did they book the? Did they have the?
T.A. Kasky,
Yeah, the
you're right, by
hotel's
the way.
already sold out, I think,
Awesome.
okay.
Awesome.
Then I won't be going.
for Expo.
That'll be the end of that.
But I don't think it's
Somewhere
the
in
first
time.
week.
Oh, absolutely.
But
Madison Square Garden show.
if my film show is that weekend, and I won't know when the film show is until April.
Oh, yes. the film.
I doubt it'll be over the same weekend.
Is it true that they're renaming the Cinesi show See Men? Because it's
October
all
15th to the
men
18th.
there.
Yes, the Somewhere in Time one. Yes, that is the show I'm going to. The
Inquiring minds want to know.
the Pintastic Hotel. Oh, Chris, we don't go to that hotel anymore. We did like that one, but the hotel with the picture tube televisions.
Todd, Expo is the 15th to the 18th.
Okay, well that's the day after my birthday. I'm the 14th. I turned
So we can
70 years old.
We'll celebrate you that
Yes.
weekend.
Yeah, I better get wined and dined.
But you got to be there to be wined and dined.
That's
Okay.
true.
If not, you'll be here whining
Yes,
and
that's
dining
it, Chris.
solo.
That's the plan.
Pizza.
Mac, I can't even pronounce it. Mackinac
Sure.
Island. Yeah, so I always wanted to do that. Somewhere in Time happens to be one of the greatest films ever made.
Oh, here we go.
Too bad. Too bad.
Look at all the viewers rushing to the door.
And, we went. Well, anyway, listen. We've
All right,
been
we're
on
listening. Go for
almost a full hour.
We were on a full hour. Yes.
We have my boys here to celebrate with. You saw that wonderful Pulp Fiction. And of
Gorgeous.
course, we have Scott Parisi's Pulp Fiction. Scott is all excited about you delivering his Pulp Fiction, but I could have those two odd-looking boys deliver it instead.
I think you should.
Which odd-looking boys?
Jonathan and Tall Tom.
Oh.
Who did you think I meant?
Lex.
I thought you meant Lex and Gregory.
We got a new guy coming in tomorrow. Let him deliver it.
Yes, we do have a
Oh,
new
Zach?
man. No, we have a new guy. He's coming in
Oh, what's his name?
to learn. His
Zach.
name is Zach.
I know. Well, that's why I said that.
Yes. Did you meet him?
Yes.
I think you did. He's a nice guy. He wants to learn about games, and I'll have a chance to teach the boys
Oh, my goodness. Poor
all
man.
about pinballs.
Paul
yeah, I was just gonna say.
Molinari is
Very true.
correct.
Yes,
he
he
says
is.
they're all
Oh,
odd.
they're all odd. All my boys are
That is
odd.
true, yes. That is true.
Yes, that's right. Is it you? That's right. Her famous line from the movie. No. We have a man that wants to come down and learn the trade.
Much.
Yes, he works in airline maintenance, I think. or something.
Much like Todd's waistline, TNT is
And
expanding.
there will be a show next Saturday, or next Friday.
Leon's gonna
Yeah.
Now, we may go live if something
There's
special
a sale at
happens.
Penny's.
If something special happens, we will do a live show.
Well, something special is going to happen. Are we allowed to talk about Wednesday night?
Oh, yes. Yes, Wednesday night, there is something special in Philadelphia.
You'll hear.
There is a, at the Philamuka
Is that correct?
Muka Theater.
Yep.
We already have our
Close enough.
tickets. We were asked to come down. It's Walter Day's Billy Mitchell's Kong Part 2.
Yes.
This is called
Arcade and Love Songs.
Arcade and Love Songs. The Kong Off Part 2.
Yes.
Part
Anyway,
Why don't you
it's the
tell them we'll meet
premiere
again?
at 7:30 in Philadelphia. So we will be down at that show.
We will.
So
And maybe some dinner beforehand.
yeah, we're going to go to the we're going to go to the diner that's up the street where they filmed Breakable. or,
Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo.
No, the
No, but
M.
Turbo
Night
and Ozone
Shyamalan
will be there.
film.
But not
The M.
Special
Night
K.
Shyamalan. So we're going to eat there, and then we'll walk over to this.
I thought you told me they filmed somewhere in time there.
No. So anyway,
One of the classics.
we may go live down there. We're not sure,
We'll
right,
see.
Curdy?
We'll see.
Curt, will you hold the fort down while Chuck, Scott, and I are down there?
What's that?
Curt is still on the phone?
Yes.
And if all goes well, we'll have a special interview with Billy Mitchell himself.
There you go.
Whoa.
We'll see what we can do.
What about Billy Mays? Billy Mays
He's
here.
dead.
So we're going to have a wonderful time, and you'll learn all about Donkey Kong.
So,
But I'm not sure what the filming can
Donkey
be done,
Kong.
so we don't know. So we may go live down there.
so there's another reason for them to meet us again.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
Did you have fun?
I
hope.
did.
We had a
Always.
good time tonight.
Yep.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Thank
live.
you, TNT fam. Love
Happy
you guys.
Valentine's Day. Happy birthday, Michael. Happy birthday, Bogey. I hope everybody has a great weekend.
Ditto.
And
Jim
we'll
Cornette.
meet
And
again.
poor Jim.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
and all this is critical for us to keep running our film. And we thank you very much, guys, and we hope to see you all again.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good Curt.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long, and they'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know